Hello, my name is Luke Fugay. I'm the Youth and Young Adults Director here at East Main Church. On Ash Wednesday, Pastor Bill encouraged us during this Lenten season to fast or to pick up a new spiritual habit. And for our youth, we have an opportunity for them to pick up a new spiritual habit in the form of Lenten breakfasts. Every Wednesday during Lent at 7 a.m., students can come to the fellowship hall, enjoy a meal together over breakfast, as well as just fellowship and friendship with each other, as well as hearing from a guest leadership, a devotion, and a scripture lesson. This past week, we talked about how Jesus called Simon Peter and gave him the name Cephas, or the Rock, because he would be the rock of the church. Now, if we know anything about Peter, we know that he's pretty brash and often talks with his mouth before his brain. And yet, Peter was called to be a foundation and a solid, stable rock for the church. And so for our youth, our lesson was that number one, that they are not enough, but Jesus calls them anyway and embraces them to ministry. And number two is that God calls them to be something more than themselves. Just like Peter was a lonely fisherman but called to be the rock of the church, so too are our youth and everyone called to be something greater as Christians. And so if you're a youth, we encourage you to come join us on Wednesday mornings at 7 here and enjoy a breakfast and fellowship together. And for everyone else, we encourage you, just as Pastor Bill said, to pick up a new spiritual habit, to fast this Lenten season in order that we can form our relationships with God.